So what is up YouTube, and welcome to the dark side. So I'm going to be talking about Runefest, and basically this was like my first Runefest, and for me more of the appeal to go was to meet the other content creators and just all the different characters. That was more my thing. I didn't go so much for the updates, so it's not really going to be about Runefest itself. It's more going to be about my experience with the people I met there. So I think first person I met was a friend. And he is fucking such a nice guy, and he is so tall. Like, this guy must have been like 6'4". I was really surprised by his height, but overall, yeah, he was a very nice guy. I spoke to him a few times, and then it was Mr. Mammal, who throughout the night I did speak to him a couple times, and it's so true what they say about Mr. Mammal. Like, he's like the most genuine nice guy you will ever meet. Like, I couldn't imagine a bad word coming out of his mouth. He's just so polite. And then I met Wooks. He's just Wooks. Like, if any guys remember when I had a Dead Man Mode clan, the one time he won, he spent that whole week in my clan, and I did say to him, why didn't you give us any credit for helping you out? But he was just like, oh, well, he didn't really have much to say about it. Then I met Boaty. Boaty I met at the beginning, and then I spoke to him various times throughout the night. And then at the end of the night, a couple of guys went to the casino, and he was at the casino as well, and I went myself. And yeah, he was generally like really good to hang out with, quite interesting. He's pretty much the same off stream as he is on stream, to be exactly. And then I met MMORPG, exactly the same off stream as he is on stream. You know, really bubbly guy, very friendly. And then an interesting one for me would have been meeting Faux. Because if any of you guys have watched me for a while, you'll remember this.
It's DWO! Oh, I'm gonna tank him out. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! DW, no! I got killed by the biggest pleb team.
The fuck did you just say?
With that clip, there was a little bit of drama between my clan and Faux, and we did get a chance to speak, and I got his view on it, like face to face about everything, and he had this to say.
I want to say, I love DWO.
I think probably one of the nicest guys I met throughout the night was Rakesy. I don't have a photo because I don't think he's done a face reveal on his channel. I'm not 100% sure, but he just spoke like I didn't know what he looked like, and you know that Bristolian accent is like, it stands out so much. I knew it was him straight away. But yeah, he was like one of the nicest people I met there. He was a fucking really decent guy. So then one of the best moments of the day was meeting Ice Poseidon. Like, I've always wanted to meet this guy, and first impressions, you know, he was just like, he has time for everyone, you know, he will speak to anyone who approaches him, and off stream, he's a little bit more relaxed than he is on stream. I think when he's on stream, he's slightly more hyper, but I think he's a lot nicer than I expected, and a lot more of a, like, sounds bad, but a vulnerable person than I expected. You see, like, when you see him stream, and they're quite short streams, but the whole time he wasn't streaming there, you know, he was worrying about his streams, worrying if the content's going to be good. He's like, should I stream again? Will they get bored of seeing the same stuff? So he does generally really care about his streams, and he was a very nice guy. I spent like a lot of the, if any watched this stream, you'll see I spent a lot of the night around him.
And you watched.
And then I looked at it.
And then two of them disconnected.
And then I was like, this is some good shit.
And then Rod was like, give me 20K.
Yeah,
it went on forever.
Yeah, it was a long,
like 4 hours tournament.
Yeah, it was bad, dude.
The best. Are you gonna play in the next one?
What?
RuneScape,
Shout out my friend's stream.
What?
Can I shout out my friend's stream? It's really funny.
Alright, cool shit, dude. We here, good. Hold it, thank you. Alright, here we go.
Cheers, lad.
Cheers, man.
Do it.
I got you, dude.
Evidence. Even flinch.
Wow. Holy shit, Greg. You drink like a professional.
Holy shit. Yo, time to get another bottle of water.
Oh, can we get 2 bottles of water? 2 bottles of water, please. That'd be great. Yeah, I'm gonna drink it.
man. It's all about the runes.
Yeah.
He's been sniffing coke all week.
Sniffing Adderall. No, I'm fucking sick.
I saw that coke booger in the crowd.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
18. Hey, Ice, she's 18. Are you single?
No.
Where's your boyfriend?
What'd it do?
Outside somewhere.
That's all right. You don't have to tell him.
Not this guy.
Boyfriend, girlfriend, single, taken, it's all the same. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Stormy's girlfriend.
Oh shit.
And Gun's Chili sister.
Is this the birth of a Guns Chili meme? An interesting one, not RuneScape related really, but I met Gore. Gore was slightly different to what I expected. He's not exactly the same as he is on videos and streaming. He is slightly different. I don't know how really to take him, like meeting him face to face. I guess it's kind of strange because if you've watched someone for a very long time, you kind of feel like in a weird way that you know them because you know you've been watching them for many years, and then to meet them and they don't know you. You know, it's a one-way relationship. So I think that probably had a big thing to do about it because I've been watching him for so long, and then I finally meet him, and it just wasn't what I expected of him. I don't know what it was. He was a nice guy. Yeah, he was just very different to what I expected. Greek, someone who I mainly know from watching Tyler 1. I've watched a few of his videos, not a lot of them, but he was fucking hilarious. Like on, off stream, like he was just a funny, bubbly guy. Paul Vesta, he was a lot different to what I expected. Very quiet, calm guy. I think in his videos, because he brings so much energy to them, I expected him to be a little bit of a hyper guy. He was the complete opposite, so chill. Like, I thought he'd had like a fat spliff, maybe he had, but he was like so chill, and he was really decent to talk to as well. Alfie, when I met Alfie, he was like just like he is on stream. He was actually even more friendlier than I expected, because I know he's friendly, but I think when I watch him, sometimes he comes across as like sarcastic. I don't know if he's generally being nice or sarcastic, but face to face, you know, he had a lot of time for people who wanted to speak to him, and he was a very decent guy. He also went to the casino after. So did Torvesta as well. Ice was there. Gore was there. Boaty was there. Greek was there. Then I finally got to meet Jay, and he's someone I'm always fucking compared to look-wise, and it even happened at Runefest. And yeah, I did tell him about the way we got compared, and then I asked a few people nearby, and they said we look alike, but well, let me know in the comments if you think we look alike. And then I met Emily. Emily was pretty much the same as she is on stream. She was actually, she was alright, and I'll probably get hate for saying that. Very mixed views on Emily, but she was actually pretty decent. Then I met Raj, and Raj was fucking like one of the nicest guys there. In terms of like talking to you, like I find, like this might sound bad, I don't want to pinpoint any of them in particular, but some of them do kind of have this like celebrity status, and they talk to you like a fan, if you know what I mean. Like they're the celebrity, you're the fan. Hi, do you want to take a photo? But people such as Raj, just talks to you like, you know, human being to human being. You know, he doesn't just talk about himself. But here's a jam session of me and Kirk. It's probably gonna be cringe as fuck. Bear in mind, I think I'd had about 12 drinks by this point.
Question, cause it's led me wrong, but it's been my resurrection. Maybe if I was careful, took the right words of selection, I could find comfort with words of care and affection.
Hell yeah. Alright, here we go.
Kind of deep.
We met at a truck stop, Johnson City, Tennessee. I was gassing up my Firebird when I heard her calling me. Said, which way are you headed, boy? Do you need some company? Take on it, she had me stopping at a quick mart before we met it out of town. Next thing she was running at me, telling me to lay that hammer down. Cause there's a man right behind me, doing his best to slow me down.
Jump back in. Yeah, he's gonna jump back in. When the evil hell rises and the sky fall, I'm fighting off demons with a Bible for my vocals, showing the world how I mash up the scene now. Cause I'm fighting off demons with a chainsaw in my dreams now. Wow, rape the succubus when I see how did I get this light from heavens in my veins? Wow, rape this. I've lost it. I'm too drunk. I've lost it. Gonna take a freight train down to the station, Lord. I don't care where it goes. Gonna climb me a mountain on, highest mountain on. Jump off, ain't nobody gonna know. Oh, can't you see? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see? Can't you see what that woman she been doing to me?
Everybody chat.
Oh, can't you see? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman she been doing to me?
Well, the boys around here
Go listen to the Beatles run old Bo Seepers through a jukebox
at the honky tonk where the boots on all night. That's right. Where's the girl? There's no girl.
Count work and digging in the dirt. Gotta get it in the ground
Till the rain comes down to get paid to get the girl in the four-wheel drive.
It's the wrong key. We're doing that the wrong key anyway.
So yeah, that was pretty fun, you know. I was really fucking drunk. I don't think I actually looked that drunk in that, but yeah, I was absolutely fucked. Bearing in mind I did then go on after that to the casino, and I didn't get back to my hotel until I think it's about 6 AM. And when I got back to the hotel, I just decided I'm just gonna get a train home, and yeah, didn't even, like, you know, sleep in the hotel. I paid all that money for the hotel. I didn't even need to book it. Like, I could have just gone there, stayed out all night, and then just got a train home. 'Cause that's pretty much what happened. Literally, the hotel was to keep one bag in for about an hour. That's all it was used for, and I sat on the bed for about like 20 minutes before I left. But generally, as an overview of Runefest, I will definitely be going in future. It was really fun. It was way better than I expected. It's just like such a good day out, and the amount of people there as well. Because what worried me at first is I couldn't find anyone to go with me. Because in my real life, like my circle of friends, they don't play RuneScape. But I did luckily manage to find someone to go with me. But from going there and seeing there was so many people who were in that same situation who went there on their own. Like if you got no one to go with, just go. There's so many people there on their own. I spent my time with this couple. This guy from America who had literally come to the country on his own to go to Runefest and was spending the week here, and some other random tall dude. And yeah, it was just literally like I was chatting to so many people when I ended up hanging around with these guys. Made some good friends who I'll definitely be keeping in contact with. But yeah, overall, amazing day out. Definitely worth doing. But thanks for watching. I know it's not my usual kind of video, but I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, see you later.